Good morning, dear students. I hope you are well and taking good care of your health and busy with your studies. I am before you with my new video. So in this video we have to cover up the exercise 2.4 and 2.5 as well. Dear students, be cooperative because here we can find in exercise 2.3, 2.4 and 2.5 there are more number of examples. So it's not possible to cover all the examples, but we can take a sample of them, and then by use of this video you can able to solve the problems. So I request you all to go through the video up to the end, as well as solve the worksheet given in the video, and moreover try to solve the exercises which is given in the textbook. I am selecting some particular problems out of that, so it is not covered in this worksheet. So after completion of this, I request you all to solve all the problems which are given in the exercises. So keep doing well, and I am here with my new video. Shall we start here? So here we have some useful identities. These identities are very much helpful in order to solve the further exercises. So to remind these identities or to learn these identities, we have our own technique. We have to develop our own technique, because normally what happen that to recollect all these identities, everybody has its own skill, whether to write for 5 times or 10 times, you will remind it very well. Use your own technique, but you should be firm on your identities. You must know these identities, and at the time of solving the problems you must recollect all these identities very well. So try to write down all the exercises, all these identities for at least 3 to 4 times per identity in order to use them effectively. Right, students? So shall we see here? First identity is x plus a, x plus b. There are two brackets, and this is equal to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. This is identity, and here we have to use this identity in solving the problems. Next one is a plus b cube is equal to a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. Few identities are familiar with you, but few identities are not. That's why I am recollecting all these identities which are helpful in solving the problems. A minus b cube is a cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube. A plus b plus c cube square is a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. Next, a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc is equal to a plus b plus c. In next bracket, a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca. Dear students, this identity is very much important because we have to utilize this in the problems. That's why please learn this very well. We have one more exercise is a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equal to 3abc, or a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc is equal to 0. Okay, we may shift this 3abc to LHS, that becomes minus of 3abc, and here it becomes 0. So you may use this identity or this identity provided that a plus b plus c must be equal to 0. We have to know that if a is equal to b, it must implies that b is equal to a. In the same way, here if we say that LHS is equal to RHS, it means that RHS must be equal to LHS. So there is no difference between them. Between this, if you want to prove LHS is equal to RHS, parallelly or equally you may show that RHS is equal to LHS. So next identity is a cube plus b cube is a plus b. In next bracket it is a square minus ab plus b square. Next a cube minus b cube is first bracket a minus b. Next bracket it is a square plus ab plus b square. So after getting this, we have some problems, but this is the fundamental concept that we have to know before solving the exercise. That's why I'm giving you this. So can you take a look of exercises? Okay, dear students, please watch. Now here we go. Now the question is factorize. It is given x cube plus 13x square plus 32x plus 20. We have to factorize this. As I have told you in my previous video that we have to take the coefficient of this x cube and the constant term. Okay, so coefficient of x cube is 1 here and the constant term is 20. So 1 into 20, that becomes 20. Now we have to factorize this 20. We have to find the factors of the 20, right? So find the factors of 20. They may be plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 4. Means they are in multiple of 20. That's it. 5, 10, 20. All these are the factors of 20 that we know. Now let us consider this is our polynomial f of x is like this. Now if I am trying these values over the polynomial, shall we take this minus of 2? So if we take minus 2 here, it means that we have to change every x by this minus 2. So what we get here, students? Minus 2 cube, 13 minus 2 square plus 32 minus 2 plus 20. Minus 2, negative number having odd index, that produces negative number, that is minus 8. Minus 2 square, that is 4. 4 into 13, it is 52. 32 into minus 2, that becomes minus 64, and this is plus 20. If we solve this, it becomes 0. If f of minus 2 becomes 0 at this particular value x, it becomes 0. That's why, as we have studied in our previous examples, we can say that this is x, this is x equal to minus 2, and this is factor of the given polynomial. We can say that. So if x is equal to minus 2, then the factor is, if we shift this minus 2 to LHS, that becomes x plus 2. So here x plus 2 is the one factor. Dear students, as you know, it is a polynomial of degree 3. It means that it has 3 factors. If a polynomial having degree 2, it means that it has 2 factors. So here the degree of this polynomial is 3. It is sure that we have 3 different factors of this. So out of 3, we can manage to find the first factor, that is x plus 2. Now here what we have to do, students, that we have to divide the given polynomial by this factor to get the remaining 2 factors, right? So we have to divide the polynomial by this factor x plus 2. So by using the actual division, let us divide x plus 2. Here is the given polynomial. Now to get here x cube, we have to multiply by x square to this. So x square into x, that becomes x cube. X square into 2, it is 2x square, right? So we have to change the sign. So it is minus plus minus minus. So we have to operate this sign. Plus x cube minus x cube gets cancelled. 13x square minus 2x square, that becomes 11x square. We can take down this 32x as plus 32x. Now to get here 11x square, we have to multiply by 11x. So 11x into x, that becomes 11x square. 11x into 2, that becomes 22x. So we have to subtract this, minus plus minus minus plus minus minus. We have to operate this sign. Now what happened here? Plus 11x square minus 11x square gets cancelled. 32x minus 22x, that becomes 10x, right? So we take this 20 to downward, that becomes 10x plus 20. To get here 10x, what we have to do? We have to multiply this by 10. So it is 10 into x, 10x. 10 into 2, it is 20, right? So if we perform subtraction here, it becomes 0. Now this polynomial is equal to multiplication of these two. So shall we write this equal? Look here carefully. We write this polynomial equals product of these two, plus remainder is 0. So product of these two, x plus 2 into x square plus 11x plus 10. Now students, we have learned in previous video that how to factorize this. It is 11x. We find 10, the factor of 10, in such a way that the two terms having its addition or subtraction as 11x. So we split this 11x as 10x plus x plus 10. So factor of this is x square plus 10x. We split this 11x as 10x plus x and plus 10 as it is. Now we have to make a pair of these two term and this two term. Here from this two term we may take x common, so it becomes x plus 10, and from this two term we may take plus 1 as common, that becomes x plus 10. So dear students, what we get here? Here x plus 10 is a factor and x plus 1. So the factors of this polynomial is x plus 2, x plus 10 and x plus 1. We may take another example. So just go for it. It is 2y cube plus y square minus 2y minus 1. Now consider this is the given polynomial and we have to factorize this. First term is 2 and the constant term is minus 1. So multiplication of these 2 into minus 1, that becomes minus 2. So we have to find the factors of minus 2, it is multiples of minus 2, that becomes plus or minus 1 and plus or minus 2. If we take y as minus 1, we will try this. So every y is now replaced by minus 1. So it is minus 1 cube, it is minus 1 square, it is minus of 1, it is minus 1, it is constant. So if you simplify this, it is minus 2. If you simplify this, that becomes 0. So it means that if f of minus 1 becomes 0, it means that this is value of y. Okay, so if this is going to be 0, it definitely means that it is the factor of the given polynomial. So here y is equal to minus 1, it means that y plus 1 is one of the factor of f of y, right? As the degree of polynomial is 3, so definitely we are going to find 3 different factors, out of which we can manage to find first factor and we will find the next two. So to find the next factors, what we have to do? We have to divide this factor to the polynomial. So this is the given polynomial, you have to divide this factor to the polynomial. So this is y plus 1. To get here 2y cube, what we have to do here? We have to multiply by 2y square. So 2y square into y, it is 2y cube. 2y square plus 2y square into 1, it is 2y square. If we perform subtraction here, so operate a minus sign over here, it is minus, this is plus minus plus minus. Operate this sign, 2y cube plus and minus gets cancelled. Y square minus 2y square, that becomes minus of y square. We may take this minus 2y downwards, that becomes minus 2y. Now to get here minus y square, what we have to do? To multiply this by minus of y. So this becomes minus y into y, minus y square, minus y into 1, it is minus of y. So if you perform subtraction, minus minus, that becomes plus, minus minus, that becomes plus. So dear students, watch this carefully. So it is plus y cube minus y cube gets cancelled. It is minus 2y plus y, that becomes minus of y. Shall we take this one to downward? Yes, it is minus 1, we are taking downwards. So this is minus 1, minus y, minus 1. To get here minus y, what we have to do? We have to multiply this by minus 1. So it is minus 1 into y, that is minus of y, minus 1 into 1, it is minus of 1. So if we perform this subtraction here, minus 1, that becomes plus, minus minus, that becomes plus. So this gets cancelled. So remainder, it is equal to 0. As we know that this polynomial is equal to product of these two, right? So this polynomial is equal to product of these two, okay, divisor and the quotient. So y plus 1 and 2y square minus y minus 1, we get this. Now this is y plus 1. Now again we have to factorize this. We have to find the factor of 2 in such a way that we get the middle term. That is, if we have the splitting of this minus y as minus 2y plus y, right? We are splitting this minus y, minus 2y plus y. So 2y square as it is, instead of minus y, we are using this minus 2y plus y minus 1. We are making a pair of these two and these two. So in this, we have to take 2y as common, so that in bracket what we get, it is y, it is 1. So out of this pair, we may take plus 1 as common. So what we get, the students, it is y minus 1. Now this is first factor, y minus 1 another factor, and 2y plus 1 is the next factor. So if we are going to factorize this polynomial, we are getting this as the factors. As I have told you, the degree of polynomial is 3. That's why we are getting here 3 different factors. So I hope students you are watching very well. So this video is a bit lengthy for you, because we have to cover so many aspects here. That's why keep on watching, right? Now the question is using suitable identities find the products, right? Now from here onwards, whatever the problems we are going to take, we have to use the suitable identities at the appropriate example, okay, which is needed in the example. So as I told you in the initial part of this video, that we must be with our identities. So always keep in your mind that the identities we are going to use here, what are they and how to use them effectively, right? Now let us start this example. It is given y square plus 3 by 2 into y square minus 3 by 2. Now here we ask to solve these two brackets. Now we have standard identities with us. That's why we are using them. Instead of using the manual multiplication of two brackets, we are using the identity. We know the identity very well, that a plus b into a minus b, that becomes a square minus b square. So this is, instead of a, y cube is coming, and instead of b, 3 by 2 is coming. And here also, instead of a, y square is coming. Make a note. Instead of a, y square is coming. Instead of b, it is 3 by 2 is coming here. So by using this identity, we have a square. A means as we have already know that instead of a we are using here y square, so it is a square, that is y square minus b square. What is b? Instead of b, what is coming here? 3 by 2, so it is 3 by 2 square. So what we get here, dear students, it is y square of square, so it is y raised to 4, and this is 3 by 2 square, it means 3 square and upon 2 square. 3 square is 9, 2 square is 4, so we get here y raised to 4 minus 9 by 4. Value of this is y raised to 4 minus 9 by 4. Second one example, 3 minus 2x and next bracket 3 plus 2x. Now again we have to use the same identity, a plus b, a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. So here instead of a, what is coming here? It is 3. Instead of b, what is coming here? It is 2x. So here also we have, instead of a we are using here 3, it is 3 square minus b square. So instead of b, what is coming here? It is 2x, so 2x square. So 3 square is 9 and 2x square is 4x square. So the solution of this is 9 minus 4x square. Next we have an example. So it is 95 into 92. Without doing the actual multiplication, we have to solve this by using the identity. So dear students, can we split this 95 as 100 minus 5? In the same way, we are splitting this 96 as 100 minus 4. So dear students, what we get here? We get the identity, and we know it that it is equal to x plus a into x plus b is equal to x square plus a plus b into x plus a into b. Now here instead of x, what is coming here? 100. A, it is 5, again x, it is 100, and b, it is 4. So if we apply this identity, the first term is x square. So x, just I have told you that instead of x, what we are using here? 100, it is 100 square plus a plus b into x. So instead of a, we are using here minus 5. Instead of b, we are using here minus 4. So minus 5 plus minus of 4 into x. X is 100 plus a into b. A is minus 5 and b is minus 4. So this is 10,000 minus 5 minus 4, it is minus 9, minus 9 into 100, it is minus 900, minus 5 minus 4, minus 5 into minus 4, that becomes plus 20. So what we get here? It is 10,000 minus 900 plus 20. So if we subtract 900 from 10,000, that becomes 9100, and here it is 20. So 9100 plus 20, that becomes 9120, right? It will create some interest in solving the problems, so please watch carefully. Our next example is we have to expand this 3a minus 7b minus c square. Now dear students, we know the identity that a plus b plus c square is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. Then here kindly take a note what is coming instead of this identity, right? So instead of a, 3a is coming here, instead of b, minus 7b is coming here, and instead of c, minus of c is coming here. So using these values in the given identity, we have 3a minus 7b minus c bracket square is 3a square, that is a square, plus b square, that is minus 7b square, plus c square, c is minus c square, plus 2 into a into b. So 2 as it is, a we are using 3a, and b we are using minus 7b, plus 2bc, 2b is minus 7b here, c is minus of c, plus 2ca, 2 instead of c we are using minus of c here, and a we are using 3a. So after using these values into the given identity, we have to solve this. So here 3a square, it means 3 square and a square, that becomes 9a square, plus minus 7b square, it means that minus 7 square, that is 49, and b is b square, minus c square, that becomes plus of c square, 3 into minus 7 into 3, it is minus 21, minus 21 into 2, it is minus 42, a into b as it is. Here 2 into minus 7, minus 14, but minus 14 and minus c, minus bc, it is plus 14 bc. So minus 7 into 2, it is minus 14, minus b into c, it is plus of 14 bc. Here 2 into 3, that becomes 6, minus c into a, it is minus ac, right? So what we are getting here, it is equal to 9a square plus 14 and b square plus c square